You live in a certain amount of seclusion out here from your past life. The sunsets are beautiful, and the sunrises are beautiful too. It's criminal to live where I live and not be a fisherman, but truth be known, it's a pleasure just to be around. I don't know how to explain it. My mother, as she got old, would sit and admire her home. She loved her house. That's the way I'm getting. Ever since I can remember, we were always doing projects, getting boards laying around, building little cars. It's not like I sat down and determined I was going to make a craftsman of myself. It's something the kid just does. I always have thought in terms of being resourceful. Being challenged by situations and not just turning it over to somebody else. You have to learn that you ain't always gonna die when you mess up. Sometimes you learn from it. That's good.
Now I just need to like nail it. Probably glue it.
I had kids, and we enjoyed them being around. Janet Lynn?
Yeah.
Least we forget that pile of stuff right there.
Yeah.
They're lathe tubes in the pile.
Okay. Is that stuff you're getting rid of?
Well, you know me, I don't ever want to get rid of anything. That's why I'm out here. I'm protecting my stash. Never had a separate life above and beyond our children. And as far as I was concerned, they were included in everything we did. That was building a kayak. So I didn't want to buy good wood.
That's funny.
Back in 1956, I went away to college. Got the letter from the dean that says, take a quarter off and think about it. I came back out of the Army without a pot to piss in, and we went to Gatlinburg and saw these little rocking boats for kids, and something inspired me. I came home one day and just decided I could do that, and I've done it reasonably well, I think. You have to have a certain amount of get up and go. So I came home and made a rocking boat and gave it to my grandson. Years later, we went down Apalachicola Bay, and I told Helen, let's build us a boat we can ride in. And so I got that book down, and we picked out one that we thought was pretty. And we started sawing and nailing, and we'd haul it up here to the lake, throw it in the lake, and learn to sail. And we didn't know shit from Shinola about sailing. I decided I wanted to build a boat the way the old guys built boats, because I liked the challenge of acquiring the skills to do it. I built it just like the guys in 1932. That was the tail end of the non-throwaway society. Janet, is that you? Yeah.
What on earth are you doing?
Well, hang on. I'm doing something else. I don't know. I always have thought if I want something, would it be fun to make it myself? What you try, you learn. I was a contractor grunt. Get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and work for a quarter. Enjoyed the hell of it. I have always loved watching people do things. And she's more creative than I am. We're soulmates, without a doubt. I have tried real hard not to limit her, and she's done the same with me. Necessity is the mother of invention. And if you're a cheap bastard, you're going to find another way. It's amazing what you can do with just a little bit of time. All right.
What all do we have to do?
We've got to get this mast over here. All right, that ought to be close. Hot dog. Got it, Mabel? Made all the fittings for that boat. Okay, you can put your floorboard back on there now. These philosophies, you know, of being a craftsman, I grew up on, and I agree with them. The attitude that says, I don't give a damn whether it's been done before or not. Okay, boys, this looks like a good idea to me. Most of the time it works for you. It is a beautiful boat. But it does require maintenance. Well, I just don't know. Ah, wonderful. Oh, shit. You can't call yourself a boat builder till you've built 3 boats. I've built my 3 boats. I'd like to build another one, but I'm too tired. Hard at it as I have been. I mean, I'm getting to the point now I just can't keep up. Hey!
What you doing?
What am I doing? Putting a sail on the boat. Will you run up to the house and ask Granny to give you a glass of water for me? All right. Stamina-wise, it's gone, man. Come lunchtime, I'm down for the count.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, baby.
aiming at him. Tony, it's gone. There you go, now it's in. It's okay, you don't, look, just shoot.
She'll leak like a sieve right now because it's been out of the water and the boards have shrunk slightly and opened up the seams. So you can launch it in the water. Water just pours in all around the water line, and the next day it won't leak. It's amazing. Just that little bit of swelling, a little bit of moisture swells the planks so that they're tight against each other. We're too high.
Yeah.
Well, come on, I'll give you a boost, and then you climb on in. Wow!
I got it.
Yeah. I can't lay any claim to consciously deciding I'm gonna be creative today.
Oh, Pappy's gonna shoot Dorothy.
I just did it. It's just an easygoing kind of life.
Yes!
These kids need to try things and experience things. And I hope it will do them well in their later lives. I am a curious person. And there's nothing unique about me that gives me that talent. I enjoy doing it. So I go out and try to create something. I think everybody has, to varying degrees, a curious mind. You have to have a certain amount of courage so that you're not afraid to try something that may just be a total disaster. That sounds bad.
You think there's a correlation?
I've tried to entice my grandchildren as much as I could. Always count your fingers when you start, so you'll know whether you have the right number when you get through. Start your nail first. They learn some good lessons, I think. Count your fingers. And so I am grateful. All my children have a pack of grandkids that are more creative than me. You gonna get in the boat? And I'm getting to witness that. Now we need the big fish. And so it became my challenge to teach these kids that they could do things
Have them come out.
themselves. And that makes it a little bit easier to enjoy these infirmities. I'll reach up there, see the brass ring going around?
This?
Yeah, and I'm bumping it. Okay, turn it loose. I love my family very much. I'm happy for them because they all, in their own stead, have eclipsed anything I could show them or provide for them. And those kids have, on their own, acquired more of life than I could ever presume to give them. And I'm plumb proud. They have met life head on and stomped on its toes.